Welcome back, Fallout 76 Wastelanders. Now, this video is going to be a little bit different than the normal video that I do, and so let me know in the comments below if this is something that you would like to see in the future. Now, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and tell you that I'm going to be going over some of the recent updates and developments from Bethesda over Fallout 76, and I'm going to be going over a tip that I've known for a long time and I keep forgetting to put in tip videos, and it's definitely going to help you fix this wonderful map glitch that we have going on. You know, this one right here, or you just, go up to the top left-hand corner of the map and you have to stay there every single time that you go in and you feel like you're losing your mind. Yes, I'm going to teach you a little trick that will help you get rid of that. Now, Bethesda has come up with a lot of news. It's a lot of little updates, and a lot of players are missing this stuff, and I figured I would do a video. Now, if you want me guys to start doing a video, it might just be a short video, or it might be a full-length video. I feel like a lot of times you guys don't see the shorts, so I try to end up doing both, but it just seems like I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments below what you want me to do. Anyway, so there's a bunch of different things going on in the past few days. It's been just since Tuesday, so I want you guys to be aware of everything that's going on. Now, the first one I already covered in a long form format, and I also covered it in the daily update. So if you missed it, you might need to make sure that all your notifications are turned on so that way you don't continue to miss stuff. Anyway, that is that the SANTATRON Collectron is back. So if you do not have it, you can go pick it up for free from the Atomic Shop. I reported on it on day one, shortly after they dropped it. I'm so happy that they did, but make sure that you're going over and checking that out. So without further ado, let's get into the rest of the issues that's been going on that Bethesda has acknowledged and they're working on. So, from the 24th, thank you for the reports about the issues within the game map. The production team is aware and are working to get a fix out ASAP. More updates to come as we have them. Now, when I get into how to fix some of them, I'm going to go over more of the issues with the map. Now, I'm not sure how much of this patch will fix, but hopefully time will tell. All right. Now, also from Tuesday, hiya, a couple updates for you all. Thanks so much for your patience. We are aware of an issue with the straw goat from the Holiday Scorched event. Those who already received it will have it fixed in an upcoming patch. In the meantime, the item will no longer drop as a reward. So if you're trying to get the straw goat, you will not be getting it. They have removed it from the drop pool. So with that being said, you may want to hold on to your straw goats. I'm not exactly sure what's going on with the straw goat. So if you know, let us know in the comments below, because this is not one that somebody has told me about yet. And I'm kind of interested to know what the straw goat issue is. Also, have you heard the SANTATRON is back? So that's the one that I was trying to tell you about. Claim yours free in the Atomic Shop now. All right. Now, the next one, this is one from yesterday. So it says, hello, friends. We are aware that today's Gain XP challenge, it was the one from yesterday that said gain 2,500 XP, isn't granting correct score. So I'm not exactly sure what that means. I'm assuming that you didn't get enough because nobody would complain if they're getting too much, or at least I'd hope you wouldn't. Anyway, we'll be adding an additional challenge on Saturday to make up for today's issues. As always, thank you for always being quick to report and for your patience. So they really do appreciate it when we report these bugs. So if you have a bunch of bugs, make sure you're reporting them. And like I said, I'll be linking some stuff in the comments below so that way you guys can get in here and start reporting the bugs that you're finding, so that way you can try to help out. Because the thing is you may catch something that nobody else has caught, and you may be the difference in them being able to fix it. So just remember that. It's okay to be upset. It's okay to be a little, frustrated and angry, but go and tell them what's going on so that way they can get this stuff fixed. Please leave me a big Vault Boy or Vault Girl thumbs up and consider nuking that subscribe button on the way out. And don't forget to share this with your friends, as they may have missed out on the news, and it does help the channel a lot, so I appreciate it. Now, as you've just heard, Bethesda will be fixing this map glitch that we're having. Now, I'm not sure if it's going to be fixing like all the map glitches we're having, because we're having a ton. Not just this awful left-hand corner of the map thing. Like, sometimes it's more zoomed in and it's further over, but you're always in that top left-hand corner of the map. Now, a lot of players are also reporting that their markers are being removed and they cannot see them. Other players are actually reporting that they can't see some players' camps. Like, I know on a team that I had a player that I could not see their camp, and their camp was broadcasting and on. So that was a little disappointing. I also cannot see when collision course pops up. A lot of these other like any of the ones that you can trigger, I'm having a hard time seeing those on the map unless they're a main quest. So that's definitely been an issue, like Grafton Day and stuff like that. Like I can't see when other players actually start this event, and Collision Course right now is so important to get those holiday scorched, and it's just so frustrating not to be able to see it. Like if people on my live streams hadn't told me that they were doing it, I would never know that it was being done. I've seen it pop up once, and I know I've been to it about 10 different times, and only the one time did it pop up. And the other thing is players are reporting that they can't see other players. Now this world must be full to the max, because right now I can see a ton of players, but anyway, there's a lot of stuff going on. But if you have bugs that aren't covered in that update that Bethesda did, make sure you're reporting those bugs. I will put a link in the description below to their Discord and to their server where you can actually just, well, we got a nuke coming. Anyway, where you can actually report these bugs. Now, if they, for some reason, respond back, make sure to answer any questions they have. And also, if something like a suggestion to fix it or something, make sure that you're also following up with them if it doesn't work. All right, so let's get into how to fix this nasty bug for the map here. So first of all, if you zoom out, a lot of times it will kind of help you to stay zoomed out unless you completely quit the game. So with that being said, like when I first did the map zoom, like when I first entered the map, it was that top hand left hand corner and it was really zoomed in, and now it's kind of further back. But this is the one that's the tip and trick of the whole thing. So this one can be done normally, but it will show you the entire map each time. Now, for whatever reason, if you switch guns, sometimes it does affect it. So let's see if it'll switch it back. Let's do the gamma gun. The gamma gun seems to be the one that's really weird. Okay, so it's still like that. All right, so we're zoomed out. We'll just zoom all the way in, and we'll go up to this top right because I'm sure that it's probably going to stay there. Let's just go back in and look. Yep, sure is. Okay, so with that being said, I usually try to use like a fixer or handmade, or even one of the big boys there. Like here's a 50 cal. Anyway, what you want to do is you want to aim your gun. So aim it and then go into the map. So as you can see, I'm already zoomed out. If I exit and I do it again, I am zoomed out and even further. And you can actually zoom out a little bit a lot of times on your own. So that will get you there a little bit faster. But if you aim it again, there you go. Now you can see the entire map. Now normally how this works is when the map's not doing all of its stuff is if you just point your gun and aim and then enter the map, you will actually be able to see this, and it'll be in the middle of the screen instead of to the left. But that's why we're having issues, because the entire map has been moved to the left. But you'll see the entire thing, not just part of it. Like it's really zoomed out like this. Like you'll be able to, let me do it one more time. See, there it is. So you can see the whole thing. Now, normally it's not this small. It's right in the middle, like I've said. But this is something that you can use later on, and it'll definitely help you out. So hopefully this will help you. And the thing is if you switch guns around, sometimes it does change it. So let's go ahead and go in and we'll check those. I think the quad is the one that changed it around last time for me, so I'm not sure if it'll do it again or not. But we'll go ahead and check it. Not the minigun. Nope, it didn't. But if it does, for some reason, like if you die or something, it goes back, you just do this again and you'll be able to get back to it. But you can zoom back in if you want, and it'll take you right back in. It just happens, you know, that you'll end up at the top of the map again. So you'll have to start this process all over again where you just zoom in and zoom out until you get it where you want it, basically. All right? So hopefully this helps you guys. Don't forget to hit that like button. Give me a big Vault Boy thumbs up. And don't forget to nuke that subscribe button. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for taking the time to watch the video. And I'll see you in the wasteland. Huge shout out to all my channel members, the DEATHCLAWs. If you wish to become a DEATHCLAW, make sure that you push the link in the description below so that way you can become a DEATHCLAW and get your claws and horns today. Without you guys, none of this would be possible, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. You guys are awesome. You keep the lights on and the internet flowing. I appreciate every single one of you guys. I love you. Take care, and I'll see you in the wasteland.